Hey there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading. I have been having so much fun doing meditations before the reading because the messages I'm getting are so fun. Okay, so what I have to say is my meditation first for you. This is supposed to be for your October, November, December. You take it, you know, how it resonates. So in my meditation, it started off with a carousel. It was interesting because it was like a fairground, but this was like a fairground in the celestial realms. So it was very pretty. And wow. Okay. No. Okay, so you're on this carousel. And the first message that pops out is to look at all, I can see in the mirrors, you know, from the center, all of the animal figurines, like that are, there's some horses, but then there's like a peacock, there's a, I don't know, just different animals, a monkey, you know, different animals. And so the message was there's a really strong connection with your sign and animal love, animal healing. Okay, that's a very important part. I'm getting this as a soul's journey, being compared to a fair. So after that, we get off of the carousel and go towards the House of Mirrors. And you're with another energy here, and you're at the House of Mirrors, and you say to the person, okay, you go on, you know, there's usually like two entrances. You go on that side, I'll go on this side. And that was significant in the meditation because there's a pointing out that your perception is solely you, but we're all experiencing very similar mirrors, emotions and things like that. Some mirrors can make us feel a certain way. Other times they make us feel happy. Sometimes you ultimately feel kind of goofy, right? Looking at all these different perceptions, and they could be perceptions of yourself and the emotions and what you're going through. And then when you come out, like you're that soul that initially went in. You never changed, but yes, the perception changed a lot over time, right? Okay, and then we go to the thing with the with the hammer, where you test your strength, because life oftentimes is going to have events that will test your strength. Let's see how strong you are. Are you stronger than the strongest person? You know what I mean? So it was like that image that I was getting from that. And then we went over to another game with the bottles. They're kind of on a slant though, right? And there's these little rings and you toss them. And we're playing this for quite a while. And it doesn't pan out because eventually you come to the conclusion that this thing is rigged, you know. But even with the time spent on that, trying to do something that you knew probably was not going to work out, you still had fun, and then you walk away from it. Okay, and then we go to the next example, which is the big slide. The big slide, a really perfect example of the ebb and flow of life and how it is great. And a lot of work sometimes getting to the top. It can be just as great going down and then going back up again. It's just, and in fact, it's usually a lot of fun going down, right? So, I don't know, I'm like iffy on what that exactly meant, but I think that it meant that the ups and downs all can be, we could choose to experience them in certain ways. Our perception is what really matters. And then finally, we're on the, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, how come I don't know this? The Ferris wheel. Sorry. The Ferris wheel. And it goes to the top and then you're stopped. And you look down, and this was a metaphor to me about the souls that were coming on, getting off. Coming on, getting off. And that there is a wait sometimes, but even on the wait, like you're still on the ride. And in this experience, there's a lot of different foods. I saw a funnel cake, okay, so that was what Like, I don't really even eat sweets, but if I did, it would probably be a funnel cake, because I love funnel cakes. So we ate some food, and then some people wanted to watch entertainment. Others just rather enjoy the fair while hearing it in the background. And there's all these people having different experiences here, different perceptions of their experience. And then it's like, woof, I'm tired. Some people decide, I'm going to stay until they absolutely close. I'm going to stay till the very end. And some people decide to leave at 9 p.m. instead. You know what I mean? There's some people decide to leave early. Some people decide to stay longer. And that was basically the message. It was a really nice message. I liked it. Especially the animal thing was very important too. I mean, because that came through before the meditation came through, was the connection with animals. So here we go. And I found my rose quartz. Yay. So I was able to hold that during meditation. All right. So let's see what else we have for Aquarius. Okay, next 3 months, what messages do you have? Great angels here. Spirit guides. Wow, that one was on the bottom and it really wanted to come out. Came out in a private reading, actually. So the androgen in the autumn, the changing of the season, a harvest, the spider, which relates to Aquarius, the blue rose. We have a lover's insinuation, but we also have that something's coming together to create something new, and it doesn't have a label on it. These energies that are coming together to create does not have a label. The despicable face. Okay, that has to do with other people's opinions and judgments. Kind of like not caring what other people think, or getting to that point where it doesn't matter so much what other people think. They could be trying to project onto you shame and guilt, things that they have not fully understood in their lives themselves. Okay, and then we have the yellowing card, healing. It's coming out of the void. Perhaps we feel like these judgmental eyes as what's been keeping us from fully coming out of a void state. The yellowing card is that you're definitely healing, and you do recover, like you do clear your mind and come. I think it's about clearing your mind from what all these other eyes are trying to send your way or say. Anything that makes you feel yucky. Yes, dissolve that stuff. Dissolve it. Dissolution. Dissolve it. We have silver. There might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it keep you from what's inside. Right? Silver. Dust it off. Oh, great work. Dust it off. There's something for you to shine. Part of your great work, whatever you had to go through, whatever experience here was that it had to do with these other people's opinions, what they had to say, how they were trying to make you feel. Silver says you're here to experience luxuries too, and fun in life. Through the ups and the downs. I think it's important, like the House of Mirrors, to not get stuck on one mirror or stuck on in one kind of emotion. Releasing the past, literally with the ash, you are a rising phoenix. Releasing the past, letting things dissolve and making way for some kind of new experience. And like a moth to a flame, you're attracting members of your soul tribe. This could be attracting also a person, a particular person, somebody that could relate to what you've been through. Yeah, a conjunction. It's a divine union or merging together, something coming together that is, it's, wow, it was a prayer. It was a prayer. It's a miracle. It's a prayer answered. A prayer answered. Let's get some from 108. Neptune is mysterious in the ways that it works, because this is like you having faith, not losing faith, putting faith and love and compassion out there, and then knowing that something is coming together for you that's divinely guided. That's also about, could be a past life connection, soul tribe coming in. I'm seeing the alchemical wedding card here too on the bottom. Can you see that poking out? Yeah, you can. Oh, by the way, let me mention I have private readings available if you would like one. That's in the description box below. Oh, there's another rose. They're giving you another rose. Look at that. Oops. Look. They're giving you a bunch of roses, what you've been through, what you have accomplished up to this point. You deserve praise. You deserve accolades just for being here. Wow, roses, deep affection. Somebody is enchanted by you. Goodness. Chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance. Love and romance are, that's what's on this card, and that's what's on this card. I would say love and romance is probably coming to your life. If you're not wanting a relationship, well, heck, that might pop up on you anyway. If it's, it could be pertaining to some type of soul mission, it can all be tied together, actually, is what I think. It could be all tied together. Is this the uncreated? Yeah, the uncreated. That's what this is. Something you're coming together with another person to create. Something we've never created before here. Pillory is the same as this despicable face. It's when we've had to suffer abuse or public like ridicule or shame from others, and we've had to go through that. Somebody else has experienced what you have experienced, and they know, they can relate. That's why there's something about your energy where you wouldn't have to say anything. They're kind of just attracted to you, moth to a flame. Youth, mutable, says breaking free, rebellious. Wow. Finding self. Try things out. I have the rings. With the conjunction and the rings and this, like a moth to a flame. We have contracts, agreements, counterpart. We have telepathy, partners, love, romance, a prayer answered. Coming out of a time where we felt like there was a void. Holy. We also have motherload, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker, the real deal, fortune, prime source. Wow, I would say source creator is literally coming into your reading saying that they love you. You can't disappoint. You can't really disappoint that energy that created you. Whoa. Boop, 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 boop. Ostrich trap, avoidance, close-minded. It's fear-based thinking. It's what that despicable face energy would keep you in. Avoiding something because of a fear. You have all the tools given to you. You possibly have new tools, new gifts, new abilities here. Having what it takes. And it's time to burn the book on the old chapter, on the things that stopped us from enjoying this experience. We really have a soulmate energy coming in. Wow, you really have a soulmate energy. I've got the flamingos, which is the soulmates card, attraction, long-term potential, and a Namkara, unconditional love, romance. All of these say love, romance, basically. And then the conjunction card, it's tied to wealth too. This is happening because you're healing from whatever past chapters you've decided to burn. Burning that perception of what that was, even having no judgment, just being done with it. Yeah. Anything that was inhibiting you is being done with that. Okay, for Aquarius, tell me a little bit more with the tarot. Dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, display of affection, displaying the it factor. That's what you have, the it factor star. Turn that disappointment into some type of success and happiness. After a disappointment comes success, comes happiness, comes your energy. Putting in the effort, maybe doing something on your own, self-reliance, entrepreneurship. There's definitely the mother load or financial gain associated with it. Page of Wands is the good news card. And the Four of Cups is that's because you've done the work within, decided what it was you like, what you don't like, what you do like. Coming out of a head trap. So not allowing any kind of limitation here to upset you. Putting a massive ending here. So we would have a rebirth too. There's a lot of swords energy here. Lots of thoughts. And this is the end or the releasing of betrayal or anxieties or any kind of limiting beliefs. Not letting anything hold us back. Especially what other people have to say. Page of Swords being in the reverse. I feel like that's more about what other people have to say. Or it could be about you also doing your own research. Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get out what you put in. Count your seeds sown that day. Judgment. Spirit definitely has a plan for you. Plans behind the scene. How it's going to happen. How it's going to work for you. You have to trust in that, I think. Trust in that. And the Wheel of Fortune says there is something good that's turning. It's a new chapter. This is luck, good fortune, and it's something that is on your side right now. It's the wheel. It's the Ferris wheel, and you're about to have your next ride on top. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. A surprise. Oh, I just said that. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Just said that. Property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heat security concerns in any transactions. I can't talk. Celebrate. The time is right to shout out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. You're about to be really excited here about this new experience, I think. Out with the old, in with the new, another two. This is a partner, divine partner. It is being guided to you. Master number 44. So 2 says, I am diplomatic, but this is about this partner coming into your life. I know it is. And bringing balance. Also, Master number 44, your angels are encouraging you here. They're helping you along your path. Okay, so know you are supported. I am supported. They're right beside you. Indigo child, I have Alpha generation born between 1958 and 1968, popping out. I have TV news, media, spiritual purposes. I have yoga, meditation teacher, teach, heal, wellness. It might have to do with yoga. Shaman, natural healer, soul retrieval, earth magic. Another 2. Ascension number 2, water, a flood of mental emotion. Which 2 of those is another 4. And then Master, seriously, 22, 33, and 44, Aquarius. You are a starseed. You are a starseed. You are a master here. You're the master teacher, Master number 33, ruling planet. What do you think? Neptune. So, you have a prayer being answered. I can't even pull it out. you know what it is. Okay, here. Master number 33. There's something about the information or knowledge and your connection with ascended masters. So ruling planet Neptune, here's your Neptune. You're being guided. You will come into conjunction with the right thing. It's going to make you extremely happy. I just have a really good feeling about that, Aquarius. So I'm sending you love and light. Like and subscribe if you did like the video. I love your comments. Thank you so much. Bye.